Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Did you miss me? Guys, I had such a fucking nice day today. So excited to be here with everyone. Let me get through all the redeems. Thank you for your daily sip, Sapphire. And thank you for the full care package. Let me stretch. And sit up and hydrate. Thank you for your daily sip, Lily. Thank you for your daily sip, Isu. How are you guys? Let me catch up with chat. Hi, Ghostwalker. Welcome back. Thank you for the lurky, Saya. Oh my god. You can tell I just woke up from my nap. Hi, thank you for the lurkies, Isu. I literally just woke up, guys. Hi, Lily. Hi, Orion. Hi, Yubi. Here we go. I'm ready for it, hell yeah. Hi, Kyrie. Yes, you missed me. Oh, that's so sweet. You're tired as hell, yeah, same. Hi, Fox. Welcome back. Hi, Beast. Welcome back. You guys, I had a super chill day today, to be honest. I went to work, but we only did half a day of work. Thank you for the 5 days. Ghostwalker, that's so sweet of you. Hi, Kika. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you today? I was in fact skeptical about watching you. I passed you on the ASMR tag multiple times. You're so sweet. I'm glad you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself. Thank you for your daily sip, Yubi. I always appreciate it. You okay? That's good. So today I got to work around 9:30 and I basically worked for like an hour and a half and did another interview with one of the really good candidates again, like the second round. We might have a new hire, guys. Remember that math exam I told you? Algebra? Yeah, what about it? Did you pass? Are you winning, son? I was chilling after the interview today and we got a nice Halloween party for lunch in the afternoon. You got an A, let's go. We love it when you get A pluses at school. Lastero, I'm kind of true. It's the vampire powers. We had such a great tarot reading session last time. So for the lunch today, our work got fried chicken from this local place. I think it's a smaller mom and pop type of restaurant because I didn't recognize the name, but man, their chicken was really good. It was perfectly crispy and their gravy had really nice seasonings and spices in it as well. And I may have had a little bit of sparkling wine as well for lunch, because why not? I'm already your prey. Do I get a tarot reading? Does it count as null? No, only for new prey. You're already in the basement. How is it in the basement? Nice and cozy. Had a fun walk with Cat. Yeah, I saw. That cat looked really friendly. I've actually never had a cat be willing to hop on my shoulder before. 2 of my cats are kind of too big to do that on me, and my smaller cat is a bit too skittish for that. Comfy needs more cookies. Well, I guess you'll have to wait for Zeno, because I don't do food runs for the basement. All I do is provide internet and the PS5. So after we had lunch, we drove over to our like little team building activity or whatever, and they brought us to this it wasn't really a rage room after all. My coworker explained it as if we were gonna break stuff, but basically we had a session of Nerf gun battles, which was pretty funny to be honest. We basically made two teams and played different games, shot Nerf gun bullets at each other. Thank you so much for the follow, I love you. You're now my sweet juice box. So that was actually my first time ever shooting a Nerf gun. So pretty interesting experience. It was a fun time. And after the Nerf gun section, we had an instructor show us how to throw different weapons, which was really fucking cool. Thank you for your daily Excalatra. Welcome back. How are you? It was the sweetest cat ever. Yeah, I saw. Started climbing on me without warning. I wish. Thank you so much for the follow, Nathaniel Bro. You're now my sweet juice box. Hi to you. Good evening. Work is a little hot. I wish it was cold today. So much rain. Yeah, of course I remember you. I try to remember everyone's names when they drop by. So, we got taught how to throw different weapons today. We did axes, we did knives, and we did these weird looking blades that kind of looked like a mix between like those ninja stars and an axe. It was a weird thing, but it was pretty fun. And I feel that axe throwing was the hardest thing. 81% from one little sip. Lucky we got no rain today. I like rain when I'm indoors, but I had to walk from the team activity to the train, which really sucked. Because after the team activity, I left a little early because I went to get my nails done for Halloween. Thank you for your daily sip, Morgan. Welcome back. 51%. Very nice. My area has 6 giant machines with dust they don't clean. Oh, that sucks. Are you allowed to wear a mask for the dust? It would drive me crazy breathing that in all day. If you get sick, you totally deserve days off. I guess you just love my blood that much, yes. I do love blood. Over half of your blood, yes. 48% drained, Morgan. Everyone is so drained today, that's perfect. Dang, your voice sounds nice. Why, thank you, Nathaniel. Oh my, chat, y'all must have fell asleep around Saya. Yes. Be careful if you fall asleep around me. I can't guarantee I won't take a sip. Riley, welcome back. 32% today. We gotta get that higher. Clank, welcome back. Thank you for the lurkies. Hello, Riley. Morgan, you're struggling to sleep? That's okay, that's why you're here, aren't you? For whispers and tingles. Thank you for your daily sip, Kyrie. We get wear masks and now you don't get days off unless we request it. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. No union sounds like it's a little rough. Anxiety is high. I'm so sorry to hear that, Morgan. Thank you for making me sleep yesterday. Yes. That's exactly what I'm here for. I might need it today because I have a job interview. Good luck with your job interview. I'm sure you will ace it. Everything will go great, and you'll get the job you want. That's why I'm here, yeah. Ooh, you're gonna go take sleepy meds. I've always wanted to try melatonin at the pharmacy. At my pharmacy, I saw there's this really nice brand that does melatonin gummies. They look pretty good. Best vampire ASMR ever, yes. You're the local vampire queen at your service. Thank you for your daily sip video. Riley says ASMR is really supportive of us, really on bad days. Yeah, we're here for a good time, a cozy time. And it is spooky season, and tomorrow's Halloween. I'm super excited about that. I don't get days off because I'm part-time. Oh, that could be hard too, depending on how often they schedule you. The ninjas, Star Axe is a hurlbat. Ooh, yeah. Wasn't sure what it was called. Kyrie, 85%. All your blood is mine. Dang, Kyrie, for real. Melatonin is scary. It just knocks you out. Ooh, ibuprofen does wonders for me as well when I have muscle pain. Hi, Kinder. Welcome back. A lot of job stuff happening. I hope you're not too busy and you can still relax. I'm seeing up for tarot reading, yes. Ooh, for G-subs, I have AFK. I've never bought from them, but I've seen their products and it looks pretty interesting. Gotta get your daily sip before returning to work, yeah. Black Rose, let me know in chat which ASMR trigger you would like. Video 93%. I almost drained all of your blood. Is a tarot card worth being in a dangerous situation and becoming prey? Is it really that dangerous? You get a nice cozy spot in my vampire castle's basement. You have internet and a PS5, and there's always AC. What more could you want? No wonder I'm lightheaded, yeah. You need a screenshot of that. Say how you never hold back when zipping from me. Why would I hold back? What's the point of holding back? Kika, 66% as well. Let's see. Will I take more when I take a big bite from you? You smell amazing tonight, Kika. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Kika. I always appreciate it. I'm on call, so most of the time I don't even know my schedule. Oh, I don't do anything IRL until the evening when I only work to 2 and nothing else. That sounds very stressful. I hope you're doing okay. I used to be on call as well. For the first couple of months, I was working at the amusement park back in the day. And it kind of sucked because it was a seasonal job and it was from I think April until October, and during that season I couldn't really do anything of my day until I was sure that I was in the clear to not get called in. Black Rose, I'm gonna refund your ASMR trigger for now, and once you think of what you would like, you can redeem again and let me know in chat. We got the first tarot reading of the night for Excalatrava. Alright, so it's gonna be the same as last time. If you guys want a specific question for the cards, let me know in chat. If not, I'll do a generic reading for your love life, career, and personal life. Thank you for the 3 days and welcome back. Thank you for the 3 days, Morgan. Peak, yeah. Basement is very comfy, nothing to complain. You want cookies, Sapphire? I guess we're out. Gotta wait for another delivery. Alright, let's do your love life first. Let's see, what do the cards have in stock for you? The first card is the reverse Queen of Cups. Lately, in your love life, there might be a little bit of emotional manipulation. Have there been a little bit of misunderstandings with the person you're talking to? Lately, the journal mood has been a bit of inconsistency between you two. If there is a little bit of sensitivity, it might be a good time to talk about it. This moodiness might be because of a dependency in the relationship. If you feel that it's not the right time to discuss just yet, maybe you can also step back and take a look at the situation and see why there is this moodiness and volatility in your love life at the moment. Definitely something to think about, and let's see if there's any changes in the future. Let us know. Next is your career card. We have the King of Cups. So unlike your love life, there's a great deal of emotional balance at your career right now. So at your job, there's a good balance between emotions and reasons. You have really good control over what's going on, and I feel that you're using your skills to maintain a good balance of diplomacy. You're using a lot of your compassion to deal with whatever problems might pop up. And your coworkers and all the people that you're dealing with at work are really feeling that stability and support. So it seems like things are looking up for you at work. I would stay in the same kind of energy. Keep working, being calm, really staying grounded in that nice, calming, stable energy you have career-wise. Let me see, there's so much chat. Let me read a little bit. They wonder why I'd be feeling clingy. My heart can sense some blood and say, crazy. Have a great time. I'll be back in 1 hour. Have fun at work. Sleeping meds have been taken. Yes, that's nice. 99% drained. Hell yeah. Hi, Pichun. Welcome back. Alright, the last card we have is for your personal life, Excalatrava. Let's see. It seems that in your personal life, you're feeling a bit of pressure right now. Maybe because you sense there's a lot of responsibility and burden on your shoulder. You are working really, really hard at the moment, and you feel a very strong sense of duty. In your personal life, I do feel that because you have all this pressure, you might be a little stressed out from all the hard work, but I think that it will be okay, and that at the end of the day you will be able to get through this, and all the obligations you have will be easily handled by you, and you are capable of doing anything you put your mind to. Alright, that is the first reading of the night. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Palm Dad. You're now my sweet juice box. being on call isn't that bad because it gives me the opportunity to sort of choose my schedule. Oh, they didn't let us do that when I worked at the amusement park. Basically, the schedule organizers would call us in the morning if you were new, and they would assign you your work for the day, and you could refuse once a season. And if you refused more than that, they would just write you off as you not wanting to work anymore and take you off the schedule altogether. So you absolutely had to accept whatever shift they gave you. What do you think the best way is to carve a pumpkin? Definitely with a knife. With a rifle, y'all are wild. Thank you for 3 days, Riley. Thank you for release it, Evan. Alright. Oh, thank you for the reading. You're welcome, Excalatra. That's what I did with my pumpkin. You're right, maybe I'm just carving my pumpkins wrong. Next up, we have Morgan's reading. Let's draw the cards. For your love life, we have the Fool. The Fool is warning you to not be impulsive at the moment in your love life. I think that at the moment you might feel a little bit of confusion with maybe the person you're interested in. Maybe you're not too sure if this is the right timing for you or if they are the right person for you. I would say to avoid any misjudgment on what you would like to do in your love life. It's really good to be patient, really think about your relationship with this person, how they make you feel, how they treat you, and see if it's a good time to pursue the relationship or not. It looks like the Fool is really urging you to have some thoughtful planning in whatever your next step will be. Next step is your career card. We have the reverse Four of Cups. So there might be a lot of new opportunities at your work. If you show some openness and curiosity at work, you'll be able to get a lot of new opportunities, and you might get a renewed interest for what you're doing at work. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Kaiden. You're now my sweet juice box. You don't know if you have a crush on anyone besides your friend. Oh, who knows? Thank you for your daily sip, Maggie. Welcome back. Fill it with Tannerite. That's crazy. Work has been iffy recently, so I hope, yeah. I do think if you really keep that openness at work and keep a curiosity and really keep a willingness to learn and be receptive to what you're receiving at work, there will be opportunities. She's the one friend that she's older than me and has kids. Ooh. I mean, if she doesn't have a partner, who knows, right? It would be a fun way to celebrate. Fairly younger. I feel that age gap relationships, it can work depending on the people. Because I do know some of my friends have gaps and their relationships are going great. But I've also had friends in the past which age gap relationships where it absolutely did not work out. So it really just depends on the person. Ooh, my allergies have been quite bad lately. Hopefully that decongests me a little bit. Alright, the last card for you, Morgan, is for your personal life. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Lucho. You're now my sweet juice box. Oh, you need watered yards for that? That is a big pumpkin carving session then. If you need explosives. Hi, Licha. Alright, the last card for you, Morgan, is the Page of Pentacles. It looks like there's good things upcoming for your personal life. I sense that you have a lot of ambition and you want to grow. You want to become the best version of yourself, and there's really a lot of potential in you. So this card is letting you know that as long as you focus on your goals and harness your potential, you will find success in your personal life. It's really about really leaning into studying and learning new things, and that will bring a lot of good opportunities your way. As long as you keep your mind focused on that ideal version of yourself, you'll be able to manifest that into your future. So a lot of good news for you. It's all like, oh my god, that's crazy, guys. Stay safe. Be careful when handling explosives. Yeah, definitely not want to risk that. That's why yes, 3. That's wild. Alright, while we wait for the next reading, let's flip the cards back. I might do a tarot reading for a more specific question, yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Emmanuel. You're now my sweet juice box. Yeah, I feel that with anything explosive, you have to be careful. And today at the weapons throwing, they definitely did a little safety briefing for everyone beforehand. Oh, let's get a stretch for Evan and Jen. This most military red art. Thank you for your daily Senna. How are you? Hello, welcome back, Catzilla. I'm gonna sit up nice and straight, and let's get some more water in me. Speaking of the work activity today, holy shit, I did so much running around for the Nerf gun battle. Basically, there was a middle zone where the game host put all the Nerf foam bullets in the middle, and you had to run to get them each time, but then you would also be in the way of all the gunfire during the games, so you had to run back and forth and grab a handful of foam bullets as fast as you could. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, CJ. You're now my sweet juice box. You lost your headphones, that sucks. You drank a monster and need a nap? I don't think a monster will help you nap, Zeno. And what do I need to heal or release before I can welcome new love? Yeah, that's a specific enough question. By losing, I mean they broke. Oh no. I think my headphones are breaking as well. Because you know, a couple of streams ago, my volume suddenly spiked all the way up, although I didn't change any settings on my headphones. And today I turned on stream and I didn't change any settings at all, and it's mega quiet. So I honestly think my headset is on like It's the last couple months. Alright, so Morgan, for your tarot reading, I'm going to do 3 cards. The first card will be what you need to hold on for a prosperous love life. The second one, what you need to let go of. And the third one will be the outcome. I had a monster and had a nap within 30 minutes. Best sleep I've had in a while. That's crazy. Thank you for your daily sip, CJ. Always appreciate it. Find a one for me. Yes, yes. I'm just glad they're good for the 20 bucks I paid for them. I actually got the Razer kitty headsets, but I think because my cats keep hopping onto my desk and the headphones kept being dropped, they're kind of messed up now. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you need to hold on to in your love life at the moment. So we have the 4 Wands. So I think that this card is really showing you that it's important for you to keep a good, stable emotional state. For success to happen, you really need to play into that joyful harmony that you have within. Make sure that you are really just enjoying your life as is at the moment. Really enjoy your own personal successes, celebrate all the good things you have in your life, because I feel that other people can sense that positive energy you have within yourself, and really celebrate and be festive and enjoy all the good things you have going for yourself. Really show others that you're happy, you have all these accomplishments, and that love would be a nice bonus for you. Your life is already complete just with yourself, and having a partner will just add to that happiness. And then the next card, we'll see what you need to release to accept all that good, new, positive love in your life. Let's see, I need a new pair of headphones, yeah. A new pair before a cruise would be perfect, because then you can listen to music, audiobooks, and all the good stuff. They were K-Video wireless headphones on Amazon. I've never heard of that brand. Hi, Knight. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Alright, so these... we have the reverse Knight of Wands. So I think that it is tied in with your prior reading for love, where you had the Fool, and it's really showing a little bit of impulsiveness and recklessness that might be happening in your decision making. And for love, it seems that you really need to focus on the stability that you have in your life and get rid of anything that might be volatile, unpredictable, and inconsistent. Because although it's good to be adventurous, sometimes it's better to take a step back and really evaluate if it's good for you and if it's good for your life. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Awesome Powers. You're now my sweet juice box. And the final card for you, Morgan, the outcome for your love life. We have the 7 of Wands. This card is showing that as long as you persevere and you stay resilient and really stay focused on your goal, you'll be able to reach your goals in your love life. So I feel the general vibe of your prior reading and this reading is really keeping and holding on to all that joy and stability and that unity, that stability you have in your life, and it will bring love your way. And really let go of any decisions that might be a little reckless or impulsive. Really take your time in thinking things through and making it a choice in partners that will be beneficial for you and for your happiness. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that reading. They lasted 1.5 years when constantly dropping them. Yeah, I feel that that's about the lifespan for headphones these days. I don't know if it's just me. Like, I feel that I drop my PC headset a lot because of the cats. If you guys have any decent, like, over-the-ear headphones recommendations for me, I'll definitely take a look at that, and I might put that on my Christmas wish list. We'll see. Because it's been driving me really nuts that from stream to stream my volume monitoring is all over the place. Just look on Amazon K-Video Wireless. Yeah, I'll take a look. For wireless though, I might not purchase that because I just got a pair of Bose and they're really nice. Oh, I got a couple of tarot card readings incoming. Can't recommend them enough for cheap, good quality. Hell yeah. My AirPods lasted 2-3 years, so I was thinking of getting some more. Yeah, my friend had really good experiences with AirPods, and they recently upgraded to the new ones that came out a few months ago, I think. I think overall Apple just has really great products at the moment. Next reading is for Thrill. So as always, if you guys have a specific question for the cards, let me know in chat. And if not, I'll do a general reading for your love life, for your career, and your personal life. So I'll let you think for a couple seconds if you have any questions you want to ask the cards. And if you don't type anything, I'll just assume you want a general reading. My AirPods still work, but they're going downhill slowly. Oh, should I finish my schooling? Okay. So for that, I feel that I would be doing a... let's see, what kind of 3-card reading I can do for that? I would do a pros and cons and the outcome. Alright, so the first card will be the pros of finishing schooling for you. So here, the Ten of Cups is showing that if you finish your schooling, I sense that you would be very content with that. You would have a sense of fulfillment and happiness. I feel that you would be very proud of yourself for going through such a long and difficult process. And it feels that your family would really be into that entire feeling of joy and happiness with you as well. So on that front, I think that it would be very positive for you. You would feel contentment, you would feel very accomplished doing so, and it might even have a positive impact in your relationships and life at home. So that'd be one of the big pros of finishing schooling for you. And then for the cons, the next card, it's showing that maybe at the moment you might need a period of rest and introspection. It might not be the best timing for you. Maybe it could be a good thing to take a little bit of physical and mental rest before starting, because I have a feeling that schooling could be very mentally taxing. It's a lot of work, especially if you're planning to do a longer program. And it could be a sign that a little bit of relaxation and calm could be beneficial for you. So something to think about before you begin this journey of continuing your schooling. The benefits do seem very good for you though, because like the first card, overall really positive, big sense of fulfillment and accomplishment. And then the outcome is the final card. So I feel that finishing your schooling will require a lot of honesty with yourself and taking accountability. So this could be accountability for you really putting into the work to finish schooling. As like the other card for the con said, maybe you might need a little bit of mental or physical rest. But I do think that the confrontation that you will have with this situation could be very beneficial for you, as long as you make sure to find in yourself some time to relax, to stay calm, and really lean on your support system. So it can be friends, family, maybe other students in your program. And I think that as long as you are honest with yourself and with your feelings, and you decide if schooling is good for you, if the benefits are worth it, it could be a good move. But just be careful to keep in mind to have a good school and life balance. You don't want to stay too tired because of all the work you will need to do. I hope that was a good reading for you. Hello, Trunks. Hello, my vampire goddess. Yes, that's me. I wish I knew more streamers who did tarot card readings. I love them. My friend Paige actually does tarot card readings as well, but her main content is RPG games and variety gaming. But if you all want to check her out, her name on Twitch is Paige the Witch. She's really super cool, super sweet. She is a witchy things enjoyer like I am. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, thank you. It was. You're welcome. So the next reading is for Night. Thank you for your daily sip, Phil. Welcome back. How are you today? So Night, if you do not have any specific questions, I'll go ahead with a generic reading. If you want something specific, type it in chat, and we'll see what the cards have to say. Let's draw the cards. That's okay. If you don't have anything specific, I'll do a love life, a career, and a personal life reading. So, first card is your love life. Feel you're tired, ready to drive home. That was me today. It was a long day. So for your love life, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You might be focusing on a lot on material success and your finances lately. You might be working a lot, saving up to buy certain things, and it could be setting you back financially. You can be saving up for a really big project or something you've been looking forward for a long time, and because of that, it might bring a little bit of imbalance in your love life. Since you're spending a lot on your personal project or something you've really been wanting, it can cause a little bit of isolation and instability in your love life. So again, I feel that this is a little bit of a personal choice. Do you think that whatever financial investment or purchases you're making are making you happy at the moment? If yes, you can go through with them, but if not, if you want a more balanced, more joyful love life, maybe do a little double take. Think about the financial side of things and do a little reevaluation. I just had a project sign. That's so cool. I love science class the most. Next card is for your career. We have the reverse world. Work-wise, there might be a little bit of chaos due to delays and incomplete tasks. Morky Mork, welcome back. Isn't it my favorite vampire? Yes, yes, it is me. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you today? So, Knight, in your work life, it really feels like your work is a little chaotic. There's a lot of disruption lately. It could be from external things, it could be from certain big projects going on at work. But for all these delays, I think the important thing is focusing on the things you can control. So although it might feel like a lot of your career timeline is being postponed, it's okay. I don't think that this disruption is permanent. I think that you're able to push through the chaos and work on the things that you can tangibly affect. So if it's some chaos from external factors that you can't control, it's okay. Just go through your day, do your best, and your career will definitely become more stable in the future. Next up is your personal life. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that your love life and your personal life, there are some common themes. It seems that you're focusing on a few purchases lately, and whatever you're wanting to purchase or whatever you're financially investing in, it is affecting both your love and personal life. So in your love life, it might be closing off some opportunities, maybe to go out and meet new people. And for your personal life, it might be causing the same thing. Maybe it's causing a little bit of rigidity in your schedule, and because your finances are locked up in whatever project or purchases you're doing, you might not be able to see your friends as much, and it might be that they feel like they're a little bit neglected at the moment. So definitely something to think about. It might be affecting your personal life as well, so your self-care, and really think about what your own personal priorities are and what you would like to do to live your best life. Ooh, a lot of redeems coming in. Thank you for your daily sip, Coffin. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, Deacon. Welcome back. How are you guys? And we have an There you go, Sapphire. Hey, say, how are you? I'm doing good. Hello, Yartmus. Welcome back. It's so nice seeing everyone. We are doing some nice tarot card readings today. If you guys want a reading, you can redeem it with channel points, and you can either let me do a general reading of your love, career, and personal life, or if you have a specific question, when you redeem, just drop it in chat and the cards will help me answer the questions. Oh, dope. Yes, we love tarot cards. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Next reading is for Maggie. Let's draw the cards. So, Maggie, for you, the first card is Love. Miss Weaver, how dare you do this to me? My own mod, you guys. You can never trust anyone here. I see what you're doing. You're just waiting for points to turn me bald. Hi, Remedial. Welcome back. How are you? Alright, so first card for you, Maggie, is Love Life. And you have a reverse Five of Cups. It looks like you will move into a turning point in your love life. At this point, it feels that you're ready to heal from whatever happened in your past love life. It is a sign that you are progressing emotionally and you're really ready to accept new loving energy into your life. It seems that it is time for you to take a look around, see if you have room in your life for a partner, a love interest. It feels that you are really in your healing, recovering era, and I feel a lot of positive energy around you. It might be a period of adjustment, but I feel that it is a good time for you to move on from whatever happened in the past, whatever loss or heartbreak you might have experienced, and really let go of that and open your heart to new experiences. I'm good, that's great. Bald, yes, unfortunately. My hair will be back soon. Just you wait. Next is for your career. You guys are really eating up the bald routine, that's crazy. We have the upright hangman. And work as well. It's a period of transition for you. A lot of changes for you incoming for both your love and your career. It seems that for your career, it's a time of reflection and letting go. So anything that might be stressing you out, things that are not under your control, it is time to let go of that and surrender yourself. Really take a pause and release all that energy you're holding on to. I feel a little bit of anxious energy when it comes to your career at the moment. Like I said, it's a period of transition, and if you let go of any old habits that might be holding you back and really accept that it's a period of change, you will come through with positive outcomes. And then last card is for your personal life. So we have the reverse Two of Wands. A lot of the same theme in your life overall at the moment. It seems that especially for your personal life, you might be hesitating because there is a fear of change in your personal life. Maybe you're a little worried that the change in your personal life might not be the best thing for you. There's a lot of doubt that I'm sensing, but I think that if you stagnate, if you let yourself stay in this state, you will just continue to feel that uncertainty and that doubt. I think it's a good time to think about why you are feeling this indecision in your personal life and why it is difficult for you to let go and really let all the energies of the universe flow and do their thing and bring all that positive goodness to you. So yeah, a lot of change in all this sphere of your life. A good time to explore new pathways in love. A good time to let go of any anxieties or bad habits career-wise. And for your personal life, really take a step back and think on the choices you're making and be a little more relaxed about it. Let go of the uncertainty and the hesitation. Kyrie, 10 streams. Thank you, thank you. Next reading is for Yartmus. Let's draw the cards. Before that, I'll take a big sip of water. water? What is it then? You know the cover from the stream was the bald you were. Oh, Bigfoot, don't tell me that. It's me, you're the Sith. That is perfect, Kyrie. Fuji, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Fuji? Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know Fuji, Fuji is a fellow ASMR artist, really amazing streams, really calm, wonderful energy with Fuji. So please give her a follow if you can. Hello, hello, little sparks. How are you guys? For all you raiders, I am Sand Noctune, your local vampire queen, and I'm here for your weekly dose of tingly ASMR and the occasional cozy gaming session. Hi Fuji, thank you for bringing your community with me. How is your stream? We are doing some cozy tarot reading today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for following me. You're now my sweet juice box. Am I cool? Hell yeah, Sir Night Natsu, you're super cool. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Zero. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Waffle. I love tarot as well. I'm glad your stream was good. If you need to sleep, please feel free to raid and dash. I really appreciate you bringing everyone here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Cyrex. The new followers have her birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day, Yumi. You would have lost anyways. Yeah, we don't have Ganda here. I'm here because Fuji sent me. Hell yeah. Bro, lock in. Alright. We have a daily sip for Yumi. Let's do the quick redeems first, and then I'll continue the tarot reading for Yartmas. How do I get a tarot reading? It's with channel points. I have quite a few things to clear now. I have a full care package from Zeno. So stretch and posture check and hydrate. Alright, I think I have all the things, the shorter things queued. In queue right now, I'm working on Yartmas's tarot reading. I have words of affirmation lined up for Sapphire, and I have tarot cards lined up for Morgan as well. Okay, that's a good question for your reading, Morgan. So, as I was saying for Yartmas, for your love life, it's a time that's a little chaotic. Everything is transforming at the moment. It might feel very chaotic. There's an energy of disruption. The sudden change that you feel in your love life, it might cause a little bit of a shock. Because like you see the card, there's like lightning striking, the tower is collapsing. It is a little unsettling. Change can be worrisome, but this transformation can be a sign of new, beautiful things upcoming. So I would take this upheaval with a positive stride and really get through it, see where it leads you, and see what kind of energy you are feeling in your love life after all these changes happening. I can't seem to redeem tarot cards. I think there's a small cooldown just so that they're not stacked to back. I think I put a 1 minute cooldown in between to give time for the readings and everything. So just check back in a while and you should be able to redeem. Alright, Yartmas, next is your career. So remember guys, when you redeem your tarot cards, You can let me do a general reading like I'm doing for your Artemis, or you can do like Morgan and ask a specific question to the cards. Just let me know in chat. So Artemis, you have the King for your career. You have a lot of discipline in your career, and I think that it's going to bring good things. People at work are seeing that you're using your judgment well. You are being a very logical person, using truth and solid arguments to show your authority and your knowledge at work. And people are noticing that. I think you're bringing a positive change. And as long as you stay in that energy of using reason and being someone that judges fairly and uses the truth to guide your decisions, you will bring positive energy and good things in your career as well. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Badinsky. You're now my sweet juice box. On mobile app? Oh, I feel that Twitch mobile sometimes is a little buggy for me. I prefer the web app sometimes. Alright, and final card for your Artemis is for your personal life. We have the reverse Knight of Pentacles. There's a little bit of procrastination in your personal life. Have you been feeling a little lazy lately? I'm feeling that you're kind of just letting things pass you by at the moment. You're taking your time, relaxing, kind of basking in your current state. It feels like you're feeling a little stubborn. You don't really want to make any changes. But I feel that this card is a sign that if you let go of this energy of procrastinating, good things will come to you in your personal life. This procrastination and rigidity in your personal life is a little phase that might be impeding your personal growth and your progress. It could be personal growth internally or growing your relationship with your friends and family. So definitely something to think about. Alright, there you go. Hello, Ghosty Neko. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you? My other message for some reason didn't show. Mobile app is bugging with cooldowns, yeah. But at the same time, I did put a 1 minute cooldown on the tarot card, so that might be why as well. Thank you for the reading, Artemis. You're welcome. Next, we have some words of affirmation for Sapphire. Sapphire, you've been so patient waiting for your redeem. You are such a sweetheart. I feel that you're bringing this sweet, kind, patient energy wherever you're going, and your friends and family are so appreciative of that. They really know that you're such a good friend, a good family member to them, and they appreciate how you are always so open to listening to them and really being attentive to whatever they have to bring to you. You are always such a bright light in everyone's lives. You have been working really hard every day, and you deserve all the good things in your life. You deserve some rest. You deserve relaxation. You are so loved and appreciated, Sapphire. There you go. Hello, King. How are you today? Thank you for your daily sip. Next, we have Morgan's tarot reading. So Morgan, you have a specific question about what energy you bring into your creative projects and how I can strengthen it. Alright, so I'll do 3 cards. So I will do first card, what kind of energy you're bringing. Second card, any advice to strengthen your energy with your creator projects, and third card will be the outcome. Alright, so let's see. This is the energy you're bringing into your creative projects at the moment. The reverse 5 of Pentacles. It seems that for your creative side, you are in a recovery energy at the moment. So you might have been going through some sort of creative block, but at the moment I feel that you are willing to put in the work to rebuild your confidence, rebuild your creative energies, and you are in a mindset where you want to improve whatever projects you're working on. It feels like you're really resilient. You are willing to go out there and ask for whatever help you need, and it's a time of revival for all those good creative energies you have. So overall, very good energy. I think that your mindset is in the right place. And here, the next card, any advice for what you can do? So the reverse Ace of Cups is a sign of emotional blockage and stagnation and a little bit of disconnection. So I think for advice, it's really about connecting with the energy you have right now. So your first card here was showing that you are in a place where you want to improve and you want to rebuild. Oh, Fuji, you have to crash out. Oh, no worries. Let me refund you your points, and next time, hopefully you can drop by for a reading. Have a good sleep, and thank you again for the raid. Alright, so Morgan, I feel that you have a lot of resourcefulness at the moment, and it is a time to get through that emotional blockage that you might have creatively. It's really time to lean into your resources, maybe start learning new skills, write down a few small goals that you want to work on, and it will really help you get through a period of unfulfillment and detachment, and you will get through this with a lot of improvement in general. Have a pleasant rest of the stream. Thank you, Fuji. And last card is the outcome. So we have Justice. I think this shows that if you lean into all that energy of wanting to improve, wanting to learn, wanting to grow and get through that period of stagnation, you will find accountability for all the work you've put in. So I think you'll show a lot of balance in your creative projects. You will receive as much as you put in. It's really about order, and whatever energy you put in is what you will receive. So I feel that right now you really have a lot of energy to give creative wise. Lean into that, set your goals, maybe write down a handful of targets you have, and go look for resources on how to reach those targets, and everything will turn out great. There you go, Morden. Pussy Bandit, welcome to chat. How are you? We are doing tarot card readings. If you'd like one, feel free to redeem it with channel points. I can do a generic reading on your love life, career, and personal life. Or if you want a more specific reading, please redeem and then type your question in chat for the cards. Thank you for your daily sips, honey. How are you? Welcome back. We've been very, very productive with tarot card readings today. A lot of good stuff incoming. I feel I'm getting more comfortable with interpreting the cards and connecting the dots between them and writing a story. Oh, Sapphire. You want a little spell your name, huh? Sapphire. S-A-P-H-I-R. Sapphire. S-A-P-I-H. Wait, oh, let me redo that. I'm a little tired. S-A-P-H-I-R. Sapphire. I promise I know how to read, guys. The reading's hard sometimes. I'm doing well, that's wonderful. Glad to see you again. I know what I want to ask. How will my Halloween party night with my best friend go tomorrow? Let me add some extra sweetness to it, okay? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, you random sheep. You're now my sweet juice box. Would you like to know how to pronounce my name? Yes, sure. Have I been pronouncing it wrong? Let me know if I ever pronounce any of your names incorrectly. I'll definitely try to pronounce it correctly as long as you explain it to me. Don't mind me, I'm just fishing, yeah. Oh, you want your ASMR reading in whispers, Kyrie, I see. Sapphire, oh, okay. You got a chicken nugget from fishing, that's crazy. I hope it's not too soggy. Okay, Kyrie. So, for your Halloween party, I will do a reading on the decisions you make. So, I will do a first card on the energies you should hold on to. The second card on the energies you should release. And the third card on the outcome of the Halloween party. So. Let's see. First card. You should hold on to. Oh, that is a strange card to hold on to. Let's see. So for the Eight of Cups, it's saying that there might be a fear of change and stagnation and uncertainty. It looks like the cards are saying you should play it safe tomorrow. Maybe there's a reason why there's a little bit of indecision and hesitation. It might be a really, really wild party tomorrow. I would keep an eye out and really be careful on what decisions you are making tomorrow. And then what energies you should release. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Setsky. You are now my sweet juice box. So you should let go of any feelings of collapse and defeat. So although you should be a little careful of the decisions you're making, you should still let go of any sense of pain or downfall or betrayal of reality. It feels that you can have a really good night if you're careful in the decisions, but don't feel like you have to be too dramatic about it, you know? Still make sure that you're having fun, having a great time. Let go of any feeling of finality you may have. And then the outcome for your Halloween party. The cards really think you're gonna have a wild bender. So you have much are you overindulging tomorrow? Maybe your friend is leading you into excess and overindulgence. Oh, my eyes are up here, guys. Don't be too distracted while I do this reading. Kyrie, I think you're gonna have a really wild party tomorrow. Stay safe. Make smart decisions. That's crazy. All three cards are really leading towards you having a really wild party. Maybe take a step back and don't be too wild. Don't wake up in this new city with people you don't know. That's actually a really, really wild reading. Let us know on our next stream on Sunday if that was the case. I'm gonna wake up Canada in a whole new country, imagine. Hi Axel, how have you been? Welcome back. So for all you new juice boxes, we are doing tarot card readings tonight, and we're yapping. I can do either general readings for your love life, your career, and your personal life, or when you redeem, you can do like Kyrie, ask a specific question, and the cards will answer. I'm very curious about how your Halloween party will go after that reading. I'm not good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can have a cozy night in stream today and relax and let go of any negative feelings you may have at the moment and just enjoy the vibes. I'll let you know, yeah. But as always, the tarot cards are flexible. The future can always change. It's all about the decisions you make in your own life. I wonder how crazy my friends will get tomorrow at our Halloween party and how late we'll stay up. Something wild happened, oh my. Let me have a sip of water. The This Is Fine emote is such a perfect mood for the reading you just did. Maybe you'll start off like this emote, and then your night will end up like this. Who knows? But yeah, you guys, today's work Halloween party was really fun. The Nerf gun battle was crazy. You know what's the worst part? What is it? So while Kyrie types, I'll tell you about my Nerf gun battle at work today. We had this big arena with inflatable furniture, and all the foam Nerf gun bullets were in the middle, and it was a wild battlefield, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Pensive. You are now my sweet juice box. Whenever me and my best friend go out or do something special, something weird or wild always happens. I think the cards sense that, and that's why you got such a crazy reading. Your dog's bullying you and headbutting you? My cat does the same thing. That's why my cats are always out of my bedroom when I stream. Have a good night, Morgan. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good Halloween tomorrow. I hope I'll see you at my next stream on Sunday as well. We'll be starting at 10 p.m. EST like usual. Pensive, if you want to know what redeems I have for ASMR, you can type command menu in chat. Oh, you're giving out candy? That sounds like a great time. Happy Halloween, hell yeah. So for the Nerf gun battle, they had a really big selection at the event venue. They had a lot of smaller pistols, but they had a lot of larger Nerf guns as well. Like some of them had 36 freaking bullets in the chambers, and it was just like rotating chambers. The animator for the event though definitely recommended the guns with less bullets in the chambers, because she was saying that for the bigger guns also they have like the electric chambers rotating. The foam bullets get stuck in the Nerf gun really easily, especially when the foam gets old and it's really squishy, so there's not enough like air pressure for it to shoot out properly. So we found that the smaller Nerf guns were actually the move to go if you wanted a fast reload time. So yeah, it was really fun. We got a few really good shots where people got headshots and stuff, really hilarious. Gojira, welcome in. How are you? So we played a couple of different games. We did teams of 2. It was really, really fun to do. We were about like 6 or 7 per team, and we were running and hiding behind the phone obstacles, shooting the other team. The first game was kind of like a plague infection game. So whenever you shot someone from the opposite team, they would join your team, and the game would keep going until everyone was on one team, and that team would be the winning team. I know you said it multiple times, but can you explain the tarot cards? Yeah, of course. So for the tarot cards, if you want a reading, you can redeem it using channel points. There is a small cooldown in between your redeems, so wait a minute. If you cannot press redeem on it, and it should be all good, it should reopen. And I can either do a general reading for you. So a general reading includes a love life reading, a career reading, and a personal life reading with the 3 cards. Or if you have a more specific question you want to add to the cards, when you redeem, just type it in chat, and I'll do a custom reading for whatever question you might have. I'll read your tarot if you become my prey. Deal? Hell yeah. I can't even see a catch. Of course. Being my juice box, being my prey only has perks. I have a wonderful basement in my vampire castle. You can join in. You have free Wi-Fi. You have a PS5. And you also have AC. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. It's me, Plague. You're now my sweet juice box. If I just redeem, it'll be basic. Yeah, just the general redeem. If you have a specific question for the tarot cards, you gotta type it in chat. If you don't type anything, I'll just assume you want a basic reading. I just noticed that where I'm sitting for my readings is a little far back. Let me adjust that in VTube Studio. Let me adjust this a little bit. I want to show a bit more tummy. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's go back to my redeem screen, see if I miss anything. Oh, Pensive, you never let me know what trigger you want, so I'm gonna refund you your points. Free Wi-Fi and a PS5, hell yeah. You know it. We got all the essentials in the freaking basement. Is there a PC? If you want a PC in the basement, you'll have to bring your own. Because my PC is in my bedroom in the vampire castle in the upper floors. There is no access to my personal chambers. That's where my coffin is, after all. A girl's gotta get her beauty sleep. But you have a TV, a PS5, and internet. I have Crunchyroll, I have YouTube Premium, and sometimes my family Netflix and Disney accounts work as well. Just gotta be lucky. The password sharing really messed up the family sharing we have going on. It's really funny though, because on my PC, the family sharing still works for Disney. And I would say Netflix has been working more often lately. Let's see, does it work today? Oh yeah. Netflix has been working pretty consistently recently. I'm happy with that. Because for, I'd say, a year, when Netflix did the password changes, my family account for Netflix just doesn't work anymore because I don't live with my parents anymore. So although we've been sharing the account for years, it just won't let me log in now that I moved out. Now it's just on the TV that doesn't always work. Oh, Deacon, let's see a tarot card waiting for you. Let me have a big sip first. Gotta remember to stay hydrated. If I become your personal juice box, can I have the space next to the milk bottle? I have a crush on it. That must be my roommates. Because my roommates, they all definitely drink milk. I do not drink milk. I am your #1 local milk hater. But of course, you can sit next to the milk if you want. Alright, Deacon. Let me do a love reading for your first card. We have the Reverse Chariot. I see a common theme in today's reading. You guys are very impulsive in your love lives. Your energy... Oh no. I accidentally turned off my second monitor for a second. One moment, let me turn that back on and make sure everything's in the right screen. Okay, we're all good. So, you guys seem... Chat, today you are very impulsive with your love life. Your energy is a little scattered, and because of that, all the potential opportunities in your love life, they feel a little unstable at the moment. I feel that you are feeling a bit frustrated at the moment. It's very understandable because for everyone, love life can be complicated. People can be hard to understand. Communication isn't always ideal. But I feel that stepping back and really having a little bit of self-control in the decisions you're making will be beneficial for you. Let go of that frustration, and the disorder will slowly become organized for your love life. Next, we have your career. Oh, we have death. It could be a sign of a new beginning, a lot of change and evolution in your career. Could you be seeing a transition in your role at work at the moment? It can be a sign that either your role is changing, maybe you're looking for a completely new job. I think that death is really a sign of closure or transformation. you are at a point in your career, you're ready to close a chapter and start a new one and evolve and renew and really start a new project. I hope that whatever project you're embarking on, it could be a new role, a new career altogether. Maybe you're doing a wild business plan for yourself, like starting a business. It could all be signs of that, with death being pulled. All in all, just a new beginning for you. I think it could be something to look forward to, something new. And then last card for your personal life. The Nine of Cups is reversed. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense if you're trying to move and get a new job. It's a sign that things may be lining up for that new job at a new city. So this card for your personal life also makes sense because it's showing that at the moment you might be feeling a little bit of dissatisfaction with your current situation and you're feeling discontentment. So it's also showing that you're a bit greedy, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a sign that you're really looking forward to moving to the new place in Texas and working at a new job. You have that drive, that greed to get more in your personal life, maybe getting closer to your friend and starting a new life in that city. So I think that overall it kind of makes sense, the three cards together. I do think that change is incoming your way. So the big move, I think you are preparing for it. Your energies are leading you towards that. And overall, pretty good things are on the way. Oh, great. We have some little kisses for you. Come here. Covering you with my lipstick. 100% correct. Upset with my current position and want to keep pushing myself to be better. Hell yeah. We love self-improvement in this chat. Oh, great. Are you blushing from a few kisses? I feel that one of the big things that I really enjoy working on is just self-improvement. And I've been doing that self-work, like that internal work, for quite a while. And I feel that I'm finally in a good spot mentally where I feel that I'm focused on my goals, I'm focused on what I want to achieve, but still keeping that openness. Because I've noticed in life that when I'm very fixated on a specific outcome, it becomes harder for me to really have a flow in my life and have a good relaxed life, because I'm so focused on having things go exactly my way that it's kind of closing off other opportunities. We got Spotify Premium in the basement. I don't have that. I got YouTube Premium, so you can still listen to music ad-free and build your playlist. So yeah, I feel that lately I have been kind of letting go of very specific things happening. I'm more leaning into the energy of I would like for this to happen, and whatever way it happens, I'll take it. So for example, I've been looking for better career opportunities for the past couple months, And I've kind of just been looking around, just taking whatever opportunities and interviews come my way and interviewing. And I felt a little frustrated that the interviews were going really well. I feel that I'm someone who is very locked in interviews, and I ace them every single time. But the opportunities were just not lining up with what I wanted for my career. And oftentimes it was mutual. I was feeling that the energy at the workplaces I was going to was not a good fit for my lifestyle. And then just this past week, I got a promotion at my current job. So I got all the things I wanted career-wise. I wanted career progression. I wanted better responsibilities, better pay, and it all tied in. And I just had to be patient and kind of let the universe do its thing. Hi, Best Vampire. Hi, Lemon. Playing you don't like YouTube Premium. Honestly, I'm sharing YouTube Premium with my roommates because they have a student discount. So we have discounted YouTube Premium. I wish I had YouTube Premium with how much I walk. It'd be nice. Yeah, that's what I do. So whenever I go for a walk or just chilling outside, YouTube Premium is really nice. All that's left after that is saving money for the U-Haul, gas, and apartment. Yeah. So yeah, I feel that lately just staying positive and having a generic goal has helped me find what I want in life and not really be fixating on really specific things. Like, I feel that if I was fixated on a very particular job posting, for example, it would have brought me a lot of stress and disappointment if I didn't get that. But if I stay open and receiving whatever comes at me, I kind of let all the doors opening up have their chance, And at some point things will unfold, a good opportunity will come my way. I feel it's really just about correct timing and being a little lucky. Oh, let me sit up straight. And I feel that general theme has been common for most of my life. Like, sometimes things are just meant to be, the timing is just right. You don't need to force it. Like, just keep your eye out for opportunities, and one will present itself. And I had the same conversation today with one of my coworkers. He was talking about his wife and kids and how they have been living at the same house for over a decade, and they weren't really actively looking to move. They were kind of just bouncing the idea around, and they definitely felt that after over a decade and their kids growing up, that they might want a little bit more space for their family. And they were just bouncing the idea around, and then they found, while driving around the area that they currently live in, a really gorgeous house. Really big, a lot of bedrooms, beautiful backyard for their kids to play in. And they kind of just decided, why don't we visit it? And it turns out that after visiting a couple times, they saw how the sunlight really illuminated the backyard and the pool. The interior didn't need a lot of renovations. Their kids really enjoyed the house as well. It was just the perfect house, and they kind of just stumbled onto it. They weren't actively looking. So yeah, I really feel that if you're open to new things, life will bring it to you. My biggest issue is I like to look at the whole picture and plan ahead instead of one thing at a time. Yeah. I feel that the best approach is really take small goals and take things as they go. Like, for example, let's say you want to be a professional artist and have that as your career and be able to be fully independent with your art. Maybe you are brand new to art and you don't know where to start. And I would start with just small goals. Let's say you want to draw for 10 minutes a day and just practice and be consistent like that. And then once that goal is set up, maybe you want to learn a little bit more about art theory. So maybe add in a 5 minutes of drawing tutorials every day on top of your 10 minutes. And I feel that it's all these small steps that will bring you closer to your goals. It's not necessarily about having a precise timeline or a very specific dream job. Just be open and accepting of whatever life throws at you and work on improving yourself, improving your skills. Hi Zenki. Would you like a general reading about your love life, your career, and your personal life? Or do you have a more specific question for the cards? Let me know in chat. So yeah, I kind of feel that it was the same for my personal life as well. Because sometimes in the past, I would be really fixated on wanting to become friends with certain people. And I feel that for friendships in the past, when I was really stuck on befriending specific people, it didn't go as well. I feel that I was more open, more receptive to building a connection with people when I was just letting things go as they are, letting the conversation flow, and letting each other know a bit more about ourselves naturally. Alright, we have a general reading for Zenki. So the first card will be for love life. If only I were American and knew about this. Oh, you don't have gummy worms where you are? They're really yummy, I like them. I like the ones that are sour on the outside as well. So for your love life, we have the reverse 3 of Wands. There might be a little bit of a setback in your love life that I see incoming. Because there has been a bit of hesitation in your love life that might have obstructed an opportunity that was incoming your way. And it's a little bit of setback. There's definitely a missed opportunity at the moment. But I think this is also a sign that if you broaden your horizons, kind of be more open-minded to potential partners, potential love interests, you'll be able to find new opportunities for your love life. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. Amina, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Let me give you a little shout out. So, oh, did I mistype? I think I did a typo. Shout out. Alright, hello, Raiders. I'm Sand Nocturne, your local vampire queen, and I am here for your weekly dose of tingly ASMR and the occasional session of cozy gaming. I stream 4 times a week at 10 p.m. EST. Hello, Julius. Hello, Snazifair. Hello, cute people. Hell yeah. We're currently doing tarot readings and I'm working on a reading for Zenki at the moment. So if you'd like a tarot reading in the lineup, it's with channel points. There's a small cooldown when one is redeemed, a little 1 minute cooldown, so I don't get submerged in 10 readings back to back. And I either do a general reading for love life, career, and personal life with 3 cards, or if you have a more specific question for the cards, you can always redeem a reading and write your question in chat. Alright, so where were we? Zenki, I feel that because of a little bit of hesitation in your love life in the past, there might have been missed opportunities, and this is a sign for you to be a little more decisive, maybe have a little bit of planning on what you would like to do in your love life, and with a little bit more vision of what you would like, that will open up opportunities for you love-wise. Oh, you're an Italian VTuber, welcome in. Thank you so much for your sweet comments about my avatar, and we love tarot in here. You started doing ASMR recently? Hell yeah. I hope that you've been enjoying VTubing and ASMR. Thank you so much for sharing your viewers and community with me. And don't worry, your English has been really good, unless it's Google Translate. But yeah, your English is really clear. And hello from Europe. I am a big fan of Italian accents and food. ChatGPT Translate, that's wild. So welcome in, guys. Next card. Zenki, let's see what is up for your career. We have the Hermit reversed. Your career might be taking a little dip. You might be feeling a little disconnected at work, a little lonely and withdrawn. I think it's a sign that this feeling of seclusion and withdrawal can be improved if you seek out support. So that can be support either from your coworkers or your bosses, maybe from the clients you talk to at work. It can definitely make you feel like you're more part of a team, and I definitely encourage you to talk maybe to friends and family about it and bounce off ideas and have them listen to you and really join in. Hi Ghost Walker, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, OC Kermit. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Gubbibs. You guys are now my sweet juice boxes. So yeah, career-wise, this feeling of loneliness and withdrawal really is temporary. I think that by seeking support, you'll be able to get the help you need and everything will be okay. Let me hydrate for Cuppets. And oh, there's a daily sip for lemon as well. Thank you for your daily sip, lemon. And let me drink some water. I'll get to your kisses after the tarot card reading for Zenki Ramen, don't worry. Oh, did you guys hear that? My tummy made a big growl. Sorry, Ryan, go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a good sleep, Elias. Don't worry about your English, you're doing well. How do you say goodnight in English? In Italian, is it buonanotte? Did I say it correctly? I can guess a little bit of Italian because I know French. And a lot of my coworkers are Italian as well. We'll meet by the Alps. Yeah, good night, good night. Ribbit. Now you're a frog today, Ghost Walker. We have the Upright Magician. Oh, your personal life is going quite well. So I think that the Magician is showing that there's a lot of creativity in your life at the moment. And you are being very resourceful, and that determination is manifesting in your personal life as well. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Shiny Venus Hime. You're now my sweet juice box. You know French? Yes. I'm fluent in English, French, and I speak decent Vietnamese and Japanese. Although for Vietnamese and Japanese, I'm a little shy to speak it because I definitely don't know more complex words, and I ask people to repeat themselves a lot. My lady, Splenna, as always, I wish you a good night. And yeah, you said buona notte in Italian perfectly. You're amazing. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna keep it in English. Yeah, please keep chat in English, because my mods only speak English. No, you're the frog. I didn't know I was a frog. That's wild. I thought I was a vampire. Alright, Senki. It seems that you've been very focused, and you've been really sitting in your power. You've been growing your skills. You've been very resourceful, and that's been influencing your personal life. You are really turning whatever creativity and ideas you have into concrete things happening in your life. And I'm really happy for you for that. Keep that energy going, and a lot of great things will happen. Darkness, you're super tired. Have a great night. I hope I'll see you again on my next stream on Wednesday, on Sunday at 10 p.m. EST. I'm always enjoying meeting people, learning your beautiful language, although it's too hard for nothing. Yeah, French can be quite difficult sometimes for the grammar and spelling. Yeah, it is late American though, yeah. Right now for me it is 12:10, past midnight a little bit. Self-gaslighting the frog lady. Now she thinks she's a vampire. Hell no, I am a vampire. I'm over 700 years old. It's 5 a.m. Crazy. You guys are up so late. Hi, tacos. Let me stretch for you. How are you today? Welcome back. I have something to do in 3 hours, but I'm enjoying my time here. Do you need sleep? The fishes won't fish themselves, yeah. Oh, Lemon, are you ready? Guess what? It's time for your kisses, Lemon. You've been so good and patient. Can't close my web browser, that's crazy. Just typical cat things. You know, my cat shut down my PC twice this week. I was so mad because I was mid-game. They've been naughty kitties. The temperature's been really cold, so they have been using my PC tower as a personal heating pad instead of, cuddling up in bed. So sometimes Oreo's paw hits the power button, and I get so upset because I don't let him sit on my PC tower. Whenever he's sitting on it, I have to gently push him off, but he's so stubborn. He will go back and sit on the tower again 10 minutes later, and he's so stealthy I don't notice him. It also doesn't help that my entire desk and PC are all black items, so Oreo just blends in. Oh, you have to go sleep, Kermit. No worry. Thank you so much for the compliments on my model and my voice. Have a great night. If you are up at this time at my next stream, I also stream on Sunday. My cats just munch on headphone cables. My cat used to do that when she was a little baby, but now she is 12 years old. She's a mature lady and no longer chews on cables. Good night, Kermit. So yeah, I feel that for my cats, they tend to try to chew on my Christmas tree. So I bought this little spray that is supposed to be a bitter repellent. So when they bite it, it tastes bitter and they won't want to bite things again. But yo, it is crazy how bitter that is. One of your cats is still a baby. 13 months, 4 years old, and 10. That's so cute. I have 3 cats as well. I'm trying to sit up straight. My back has been very sore lately. 2 females and 1 male? Me too! My oldest cat is the boy, he's 16. And then I have 2 girl cats. One is 15 and one is 12. So they're all senior kittizens. But yeah, for my Christmas tree in our apartment, my roommates and I, we have a tree that we put in the basement, and then we take it out for Christmas, we build it. The cats really like to bite it. So we have a bitter spray, but God, every time I spray it, it is pungent. It flies everywhere. A little bit of the spray always ends up in my mouth, and it's so bitter. I think it's working though, because the cats stop biting the Christmas tree when we spray it. I just have to hold my breath while I spray it and run away into a different room. But I have to spray the Christmas tree with the bitter spray every other day, or else the smell doesn't stay and my cats keep trying to bite the tree again. Thank you for your daily Sebastian. Welcome back. Thank you so much for 10 days. How are you today? They're stray cats we rescued, so their personalities, it's something. Oh, I got all my cats as babies. 2 of them came from adoption centers, and my 3rd cat is a Bengal, so I got her from a local breeder. Although for my Bengal, she does not have any official paperwork stating she's a Bengal, so I got her at a really big discount. So usually Bengal cats, for the ones that are very mixed with other breeds, the lowest pricing is around, I'd say $800. Like $800 is low. I would say the average price for a Bengal is between $1,200 to $1,500. Especially if they're very, very purebred, it can go up to $2,000 depending on the cat. For my cat, I got really lucky because since she doesn't have official paperwork and I'm not into the whole cat show type of thing, I didn't need the paperwork. I got her for around $500. Like, that was a discount for a Bengal cat. She's really cute. I love her. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Ghoulishful. You're now my sweet juice box. So you got female, male, female. That's cute. Your outfits are so cute on Twitter. Yeah. I am goth IRL. My music tastes are mostly goth bands and metal bands. For metal, I listen to a little bit of everything. I don't have like a specific genre of metal that I'm super like focused on, but lately a lot of new metal, progressive metal, and yeah, mostly those two genres. And I do a lot of Japanese rock as well, and emo bands. A lot of edgy emo bands. It's more usual that you don't pay for your cats or very low fees, yeah. So for my older cats, I just paid the adoption fee. It was so long ago, and I was still really young, so I don't really remember how much it was, but I think it was like $10 or something, just to have like an official transaction fee for the adoption. The rescue associations are funded with taxes. I'm not too sure how that works over here, but we definitely had to pay a small adoption fee for like more standard cats. Because my other two cats, my oldest one is a black and white tuxedo cat, and my middle cat is your regular brown tabby short hair cat. They're very cute. Although for my tabby, my allergies can get quite bad with her when she's shedding a lot. I think recently, after I visited the vet and they gave me tips, my allergies are much better. Basically, my vet was noticing that Oreo, my tuxedo cat, he needed a little bit of extra help grooming himself. So she recommended me to groom him every single day. So I got this little slip-on brush. It's a glove format for Oreo, and it has one side with a rubber brush where all the spikes are fully made of rubber, so it really catches on to all the cat fur. And the back side of the glove is kind of like a lint roller. So when you're done brushing your cat, you can flip it and use the lint roller side, and it will remove any remaining dust that is on your cat. So I've been doing that, and I feel that my allergies are a lot less bad. I think it's just getting rid of all the other furs and remaining dust and cat saliva that are on their fur, so I haven't been as itchy and sneezy, and my eyes aren't watering as much. Most of the time it's fine, but I notice that when my tabby sleeps in bed with me, oftentimes I will get very itchy in the middle of the night, and it'll be difficult for me to sleep because of it. But ever since I started brushing the cats, my allergies have been basically non-existent. So it's helping the cats, and it's helping me as well, and I've been really, really happy with it. It's mostly my two regular cats that need to be brushed. My tuxedo cat and my tabby shed the most. And my Bengal cat, I've tried brushing her and nothing comes off. Like, they were not kidding when they were saying that Bengals do not shed a lot, and that they're not fully allergen free, but they're a little more allergy friendly for people who have them. I remember sometimes when I was still living with my parents, I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would feel super, super itchy, and then I would see the cat on my face and I was like, oh, not again. And I would either take a shower and just like walk around the neighborhood. Sometimes I would just go to Walmart and walk around, get some more allergy meds. Because I literally could not sleep after being so itchy. I'm a little upset with Walmart because pre-COVID my local Walmart was like open 24/7, and then afterwards they decided to fully change their schedule, and I think they close around like 10 or 11 now. Kind of sucks because I'm very much a late night owl, you know, since I'm a vampire. And I feel that it is a lot nicer for me when I can go outside at night, walk around, grab a few snacks, you know, enjoy the fresh night air and the moon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Bandit. You're now my sweet juice box. Your voice is making me fall asleep. That's a sign. It's time for me to go for tonight. Have a good sleep. I hope you'll be there for my next stream as well. I'm streaming on Sunday at 10 p.m. EST too. We're doing some more ASMR. That is certainly an emote, Bandit. Very jiggly. We are having our tarot card reading night today. So if you guys are up for a tarot card reading, please feel free to do so with some channel points. I can either do a general reading with 3 cards, one for your love life, one for your career, and one for your personal life. Or you can ask a more specific question to the cards when you redeem, and I'll read in chat what your question is and do a more custom reading for you. I check pretty much every night, yeah. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I always start around 10 p.m. EST. Yeah, it's very late for Europe. I do late night streams for the US because I am a late night person. I honestly would stay up until 4 or 5 a.m. if I didn't have a 9 to 5 Dark Arts of America corporate job. The Dark Arts of corporate America are very demanding. They demand my attention for 40 hours a week. And then, of course, as a vampire, I have to work on getting new juice boxes like you guys. Work on finding new prey for the basement in my vampire castle. I kind of want to do a little tarot card reading for myself. Oh, Lemon, you want a little redeem? Lemon, you are my good boy. You have been such a good boy for me. Always a good boy. Such a good boy for me. You really like being such a good boy for me, don't you? My good boy. There you go. Let's do a little reading for me. I am a little curious about my new role in my career. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading where the first one is energy that I should keep close in this new role. Second card will be energies that I need to let go of. And third card will be the outcome. Alright, so let's shuffle the cards. And let's see. So we have the upright Queen of Swords. It looks like I really need to hold on to my sharpness and wisdom and insight. And I do see that playing into the new role, because I feel that with what they're asking of me, I will need to be much more independent, really have a better understanding of what tasks I'm working on, and have a good business acumen. So yeah, I do pretty much agree with this card. It's pretty much straight on with keeping a good grasp on any insight that I might have. Alright, a next card. Things I need to let go of. So we have the Page of Swords reversed. Again, really accurate. I feel that at my job, there can sometimes be a little bit of miscommunications, and I feel that that is something that we definitely need to work on. Reduce impulsiveness, really come into work with the intention to communicate and really not be so rash and be insensitive to other people's ideas and expressions. And I think with new members coming in, there's going to be a little bit of like a period of adaptation where you need to learn how they communicate and how to get along with them. So yeah, again, really accurate card. Hi from work again. I hope you got some nom soup already. Not yet. I'm saving that for the weekend, because tomorrow I have a celebration lunch for the new employee at work, so that's also catered by work. And then I had my friend's Halloween party where she's making fried chicken and caramel apples for everyone, and everyone else is bringing either treats or desserts or chips, just anything to share with everyone. So I won't have time to get soup until Saturday. Yeah, Friday lunch on. I'm excited. You're gonna give some lurkies, Lemon. Thank you, thank you. Good luck at the dentist. Surprise, I'm your dentist. Let me take a look at your teeth. See if you're a vampire after all the bites I gave you. My job treating us to treats tomorrow. Hell yeah. Apple pie is really nice. I love it with vanilla ice cream. Thank you for the lurky, Sir Random Lemon. Always appreciate it. Alright, so let's see the outcome of me stepping into this new role at my work. Oh, we have the Devil reverse. And this is a really good reading, guys. I'm happy with this. So the reverse Devil shows a sign of empowerment, really breaking free, a lot of freedom, liberation, and just letting go of all the negativity from the past and gaining control over my career, I guess. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I'm so happy with this reading. So it feels like a period of renewal and release, and me kind of just stepping into this new role and unbinding myself from anything that might have stopped me career-wise. Oh, that's such a good reading. That's typical of tarot. It's like a video game activation, yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, the Seven the Phantom. You're now my sweet juice box. So yeah, I got this steroid chick because one of my mutuals was showcasing it on Twitter, and I saw that it was really cool because you can customize all your cards as you wish. Welcome. Hi Titans, thank you so much for the follow. You're now my sweet juice box. Thank you for your daily sip as well. Welcome in. So yeah, one of my mutuals was showcasing this widget, and I saw that you could change all the cards. So I chose the pattern on the back of the cards that you see on the top left. I chose the color of the border on the cards. I chose the color of all the drawings as well, and the color of the front and back of the cards. And you can change the animations, the layout of your cards as well, the table on which you lay your cards out. So everything is fully customizable. And there's also these little tooltips that you can place on screen for viewers to follow along with the reading. And there is a lot of options for how you do your readings as well. Back to work for you, Rioya. Your voice was putting you to sleep. Oh no. I hope you don't fall asleep at work. Good luck, and I hope your coworker is not too impacted by the laughing. So yeah, I really like these because on top of all the customization and all the nice tooltips, you can also choose the type of deck you're using. So for everyone who might not be familiar with traditional tarot, you have your major arcana and your minor arcana. So those are kind of like the different suites you have in normal playing cards. But the major arcana are kind of like their separate suite, and they each have their own meanings, and the meanings can change if you decide to read the cards when they're reversed, so when you pull them and the picture's upside down, or if they're upright, so when you flip the card it's right side up. Some people don't do the reverse readings because it's more simplified. Some people read the cards only with the major arcana suite, or they might do only the minor arcana. It's really preference. And you can also do your own oracle deck. So you can even import your own front of the cards with your own images and your own meanings, and do fully custom readings. So for me, since I am still quite a beginner at this, I feel that the best way for me to learn and really get comfortable is just do the full deck of tarot cards with reverse reading, so I can get a little grasp on all the cards and really practice with my own interpretations. And as you can see on the tooltips on the middle left on top, there's also some representations for yes or no questions, and for zodiac signs, and for elements. So for me, since I'm still a beginner, I feel that the yes or no questions are still attainable for me to do readings with. But I feel that for adding in the zodiac and the elements, that's still a little too advanced for me. I've been really getting into a lot of tarot VTubers, and what they will do with the zodiac and elements is they might tie that to certain people in the readings. So if you're reading a love reading and certain zodiac signs pop up, those might be the signs of the people showing up in the reading. Same for the elements. So I don't know if you guys know, but for the zodiacs, each of them are tied to an element. So I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm pretty sure that's a fire sign. But yeah, for all the stuff tied to zodiacs and elements, I am still a complete noob, so I think for now I'm going to leave those elements to the side and really focus on the core meaning of the tarot cards. Oh, that was super fun, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Mason Offie. You're now nice juice box. So yeah, you guys don't feel shy about redeeming channel points for the tarot card readings. I can do general readings for you, or I can do a specific reading if you have a question you want to ask the cards. Just redeem it with channel points and let me know what kind of reading you would like. Next, while we wait, I want to do a little reading for my... Oh, Satsuki wants a reading, so let's do a reading for Satsuki. Let's draw the cards. Let me know if you want general or if you have a more specific question. I'll wait a bit and let you type. Okay, so let's do a general question for Satsuki. We're going to do one card for your love life, one card for your career, and one card for your personal life. Thank you for your daily sip, Shadowfed. Welcome back. How are you today? Alright, Satsuki. Let's draw the cards. First in for your love life, we have the moon reversed. It feels that at the moment you are a little confused and disoriented with where you're going in your love life. It can be because you are feeling a little more anxious at the moment. You might not be sure if you're interpreting the other person's communication and signs correctly. It could be with your partner or potential love interest. And because of this ambiguity, you might have a little bit of hesitation when you're making decisions, and it could cloud your judgment a little bit when you're moving forward. So I would definitely recommend to have a little thought exercise about why you might be feeling a little anxious in your love life, and really think about what specific things are making you feel a little bit confused or ambiguous, and maybe reach out to your special someone, to your partner or the person you're interested in, and clarify things, and that will help you get out of this period of instability and bring a more communicative and positive energy to your love life. Next up, we have your career. We have the Star. Your career is going well. You're at peace. You are being guided by the Star, and it is really inspiring you at your workplace. You are feeling very optimistic. It is really bringing you a sense of peace and serenity. Things are going well at work, and I think that whatever you're currently doing, it is definitely worthwhile to keep going, keep moving forward with that inner peace, that inner clarity, and let your career thrive that way. Hello, new player. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. How are you? Next, we have your personal life. I moved a card a little bit. So we have the Empress reversed. At the moment, it may feel that on the personal side, you have a little bit of a creative block. You are feeling stagnant. You might be feeling limited with what's going on maybe the inner growth side of your personal life. Maybe it's because you are feeling that there's a little bit too much of a controlled feeling in your personal life. It might be a good sign to let go of any old bad habits you might have and move forward to try and find inspiration again and move forward from that creative block. And it is okay for you to reach out to friends and family to help you through this. Alright, there you go. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Setsuki. Next, we have a reading for God art. Let's pull the cards. Let me know in chat if it's a general reading or a specific question. If y'all don't say anything, I'm just gonna assume it's a generic reading y'all want. Thanks for the reading, you're welcome. Alright, God art, let's draw the cards for you. So, first card for your love life. General, alright. There we go. We have the Ace of Swords. You are going to have a really nice breakthrough in your love life. It seems that you have a very clear vision on what you are looking for love-wise, and because of your decisiveness, you have really good insight on what you want, and that will help bring you towards your personal truth on what you need in your love life. As long as you stay focused and as long as you stay true to yourself and true to your needs in your love life and what you are looking for, I think your insight will bring you through a really good outcome for your love life. Next up, you have your career. We have the Six of Cups. You might be feeling a little bit of sentimentality and nostalgia career-wise. Are you reminiscing about prior workplaces and how you had a really great experience there, really good relationships, and you are kind of reflecting on how things were in the past? Maybe you are reminiscing because it's helping you heal career-wise, and it's helping you kind of identify positive things from your past experiences. And I feel that when you find those positive experiences in the past, it will help you bring that same energy to the present and future. So whatever you felt brought you joy and cohesiveness and brings you all those good nostalgic feelings of you going to work and feeling a sense of purpose, you can bring all those good things into the present and future as well. Just takes a little bit of self-reflection. And then final card will be for your personal life. We have the King of Wands. You are feeling very inspired overall in your life, haven't you? I think this is a really good sign for you, Goddard. You are showing a lot of initiative and drive. Your friends and family are feeling that. You're using your charisma a lot, and that energy is inspiring. It's bringing people to have a higher vibration. They feel that dynamic energy you have, and they feel that you have a good leadership presence. They want to bring that same energy and get to the same level as you are. You have a lot of good drive, And I think that by you honoring that inspiration and initiative, it's going to improve your relationship with friends and family, and it's going to help you with personal growth as well. There you go. Thank you for your tarot reading, Goddard. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, hello, Coral. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. How have you been? You have a tarot card reading as well. Let me know if you want a general reading or a specific question you have for the cards. I'm taking a lot of big sips in between all the readings, just to make sure my voice is well rested. Alright, if you aren't saying anything in chat, I will assume that you would like a general reading. Let's draw the cards. So Coral, first we will start with your love life. Okay, general, that's great. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You are feeling a little bit of resistance to change in your love life. You might be feeling that love-wise is a little unstable at the moment. It is a little chaotic, and it might be a sign to let go of that fear of change and really go through whatever changes with a positive mindset. There might be unforeseen obstacles ahead in your path, but I do believe that as long as you stay focused on yourself and stay true to what you wish to find love-wise, it will come find you naturally. Hello, nightmares. Welcome back. How have you been? So all this disruption and unpredictability in the near future, I definitely feel that is temporary, and it's just important to remember that the universe really senses the energy you're putting out. So staying positive and working on yourself will slowly attract the same kind of energy towards you. Next is your career. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Do you have a lot of opportunities career-wise? Welcome. Kogi Jared, welcome to chat. Thank you for the follow. You're now my sweet juice box. So, for your career, Coral, you have a lot of learning potential. I see a lot of skill development in your future. You really have this will to learn and this persistence. You want to be better at whatever thing you are focusing on in your job. Words are hard. And you have a chance of apprenticeship. It will really refine your skills, bring you to a whole new level career-wise, and you will master whatever craft you put your mind to, because it really shows that with a little bit of diligence, you will really gain all those skills that you were looking to learn. So a lot of good things career-wise. And then last card will be for your personal life. You have the High Priestess. Your personal life is shrouded with mystery. So the High Priestess is usually a sign to let you have a little bit of introspection. It's a sign that you need to be receptive to your own intuition and really follow your own insight and lean into your personal wisdom. For your personal life, this might be for your personal growth, Or for relationships with friends and family, you might be having a certain relationship that you want to know how it's going and see what direction it's taking. The High Priestess is letting you know that whatever you feel in the gut, you should trust it, because your intuition, your subconscious mind is picking up on small signs that might not be obvious to you at the moment. So just trust yourself and everything will go well. There you go. I hope that was a good reading for you. Next, we have a general tarot reading for playing as well. So I will draw the cards for you. And let's see what we have in store. But first, a little sip. I have been so good today with hydration. So, for your love life, we have the reverse Knights of Cups. This card is showing that you might be idolizing a certain person. It could be your partner, it could be a potential love interest, but it feels like you're definitely putting this person on a little bit of a pedestal. And I don't think that in the long run that is going to be good for you, because when you put someone on a pedestal, you are setting yourself up for disappointment and a little bit of inconsistency, because the idea of love that you have in your mind might not be matching with how the person is behaving. So that might cause a little bit of moodiness in your love light. Your thoughts are not aligning with your expectations. So what I would recommend for that is really sitting down and making a little checklist of what are the non-negotiables for you in love. What are things that you definitely need in your partner, and things that might be a little more superficial, things that you can let go of, and that will really help you have a more positive, vibrant love life. So for the superficial things, it can be like little habits that they have, or maybe their appearance or their hobbies. You know, small things that you might be able to live with, and really focus on core values and who a person is for the absolute non-negotiables for what you're looking for. There you go. And next you have this card, the Eight of Wands for career. This card has been coming up a lot lately, this stream and last stream as well, for career cards. It feels that at work you are feeling a little frustrated, and I'm seeing that there's quite a bit of stagnation at work because of delays. You're feeling that your work can be a little bit held up because of small interruptions here and there. But like I said, these blockages, they are often temporary. It's important to focus on small things you can work on to help you get through this frustration at work. So it is a lot of focusing on small tasks you can do, maybe discuss with your bosses and coworkers and brainstorm together. But definitely this impasse is temporary. Next, you have your personal life. We have the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of good things for your personal life. I feel a mood of abundance. There are many opportunities opening up to you. you're really going to feel that in your personal life, you are growing. You are becoming the best version of yourself, really growing into the person you want to be. And I think that the people around you are noticing that because they see your potential. They see how much prosperity you're experiencing in your personal life. You're flourishing, becoming a better person, learning to become a better friend, a better family member. And I just see a lot of positive things upcoming for you. So keep going as you are, personal life-wise, and all the great things will come your way. There you go. Hope you enjoyed your reading, Plague. And Vil, next is your reading. If you have a specific question for the cards, let me know in chat. And if not, I'll just do a general reading for you. Alright, so let's draw some cards for Vil for a general reading. First card will be your love life. We have the Six of Swords. There is a little bit of transformation in your love life at the moment. You're definitely going through a transitional period, and it is moving you towards a more steady, a more calm place in your love life. And I think that's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, I feel that for love, although the first few months are really exciting and you get to meet a lot of people and just go on dates and explore and all that, the end goal is really to have a beautiful, calming experience where you can really experience a fulfilling love life with your partner. And I think that this is a rite of passage for you. You are evolving in your love life, and you are learning a bit of what your expectations are love-wise. And through this journey, you'll really transition and have good progress towards your end goal with love. Next is your career. We have the Ace of Wands. Again, a lot of growth. There's a common theme here for the cards. So you're feeling very inspired work-wise as well. You have a very ambitious mindset. And I think people at work see that. They see your potential very clearly. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for following Opal Music. You are now my sweet juice box. So Vil, you're bringing a very beautiful spark of energy to work. And people see that you're inspired. You're bringing great ideas. You are being very creative. And it's helping you in any new career venture you might be starting. So it could be a new project. It could be you stepping into a new role, maybe stepping into a new job. And whatever it is, you have a lot of growth incoming. And as long as you let your positive energy, your ambition guide you and really take the initiative, I think it's going to be beneficial for you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Grim Reaper. You're now my sweet juice box. And then final card for you, Vil, is for your personal life. So we have the Page of Wands. You are such an adventurous, creative person in all spheres of your life lately. I love that. So even in your personal life, that natural curiosity of yours is really shining through. you seem to have this very open mindset at the moment, and in anything that you're starting in your personal life, it's going to be very positive. People see that you're enthusiastic, you are open-minded to discovering new things, exploring new friendships, new relationships, exploring new parts of yourself or of your personality. And that natural optimism and curiosity you have is a really good strength and your personal life overall benefit. So yeah, a really good reading for you. Generally very, very lined up with innovation, curiosity, this openness to explore and get to that next level in your life. If anyone has any more tarot card requests, please feel free to redeem it with channel points. And if there are no new redeems, I was about to do a little reading about my personal life. So I was going to do a custom reading for myself and do things about 3 cards. So first card, what I should hold on to flourish, what energies I should let go of for my second card, and the third card will be the outcome for my personal life. So while we wait for another reading, I'll do a reading for me, just for fun. Alright, so these are the energies that I should hold on to in my personal life. We have Strength Reverse. This is a particular card to read. So I think this is a time for me to really lean into the vulnerability and fragility of sharing myself with the people closest to me. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, chess player. You're now my sweet juice box. Alright, so now let me get some stretch and chat before I continue the reading. And some water. So this is definitely a strange card to get to receive for me holding on to energies for my personal life. But I think that it might be a time for me to lean into that uncertainty and express myself more whenever I feel that there's a little bit of self-doubt or insecurity. It might be a sign that it's okay for me to be vulnerable with the people in my life that have earned my trust. And then next card is what energies I should release. So here we have the 5 of Wands reversed. So it looks like I need to let go of any chaos or conflict that I might have in my personal life. So anything that is a little disorderly and that might hinder my progress for either my personal growth or for improving my relationships. For that, I feel that it might have been a little chaotic lately with how busy I am, and I think it's time for me to let go of that and really focus on living in the moment. I think that's what the card is mostly representing. Alright, and if I work on these 2 things, the final card is the outcome. So we have the 8 of Swords reversed. Alright, so good outcome. I feel that as long as I am selective with who I trust, with my vulnerability and with my fragility, and really let go of anything that might create conflict. I feel that letting go of all the small things that might not really matter and really focus on the loving energy around me and remembering that my loved ones and the people that I choose to let into my life have my best interests in mind, that will bring me a lot of freedom, insight, and just a personal breakthrough. So yeah, definitely a lot to think about. I do feel that the general reading is accurate on things that would benefit me and on how it would benefit my personal life as an outcome as well. Hell yeah, that was some good shit. We might have time for a couple more readings tonight, guys, so don't feel shy. I think I also want to do a love reading for myself. So let's see, one reading for me. So same vibe, I'll do what energies I would need to hold on to, what energies I would need to release, and the outcome for my 3 cards. So first, let's see what energies I should hold on to. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel this is so accurate because I feel that for love in general, I'm someone who's very impatient. I'm someone who kind of wants like immediate results, and this card kind of feels like it's telling me that if I want a positive like outcome in love, I need to focus on being more patient and really focusing on the growth of like whatever love relationship will present itself in my future, and really invest myself in it. And as long as I'm diligent and putting in efforts, I will see progress, and being persistent is key. So yeah, definitely food for thought. Patience definitely like popped out to me right away and kind of made me giggle because I feel that in general I'm a little spoiled, guys. I like having like instant results. So yeah, I feel learning to be more patient is definitely something for me. Next up is what I should let go of. So we have the 3 of Swords. I think this is a sign for me to let go of any past heartbreaks and any feelings of betrayal I might have had in the past, and really acknowledge that while those experiences happened, that it's time for me to really move forward and do some work internally for myself in healing, so that for the future I can really put my best foot forward and not bring any sorrow or pain from past relationships into my future love life. So yeah, I really think that's valid, and like the heartbreak and mourning like definitely applies very well to things I should let go of. And then final card is the outcome. We have the Emperor. I think this is good. It shows that there is a lot of structure and stability in my future for my love life, and there's a clear direction in where it's going. So I think that in general, as long as I work on myself, really work on being more patient and letting go of the past, and like realizing that past heartbreaks, past sorrows and all that are exactly that. They're done. They're with people that are not in my life anymore. It will bring me towards a much more stable and bright future and a better love life. That was such a good reading, guys. I quite like that. So, alright, it is getting late. I'm getting tired, and we are going to raid out So my next stream is going to be on Sunday at 10 p.m. EST. We will do some more ASMR. Here are all my socials. I'm most active in Discord and Twitter. And let's see, who can we raid out to? We have Zaya Love. We haven't seen her in a while. Zaya is really sweet. She does ASMR as well. So please say hello to Zaya. And we will send her this little message to let her know that I sent you guys over. So I will see you guys on Sunday at 10 p.m. EST. Love you so much, my sweet juice boxes. Bye bye.